What is Westarctica? The Grand Duchy of Westarctica is a sovereign nation-state that is physically located between 90 degrees west and 150 degrees west on the Antarctic continent, founded on November 2, 2001 by Grand Duke Travis McHenry. It has a current population of over 2,300 citizens, none of which live within Westarctica's borders. Westarctica is also a legally registered and recognized non-profit, public benefit taxed exempt charitable organization within the United States. It is the only charitable organization that advocates for Western Antarctica. You may have seen or heard of Westarctica being reported on in the press. Westarctica holds non-consultative status with the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, and currently working towards full consultative status, as well as becoming a recognized member of the United Nations. The government/executive board of Westarctica is what is called a constitutional monarchy, with Grand Duke Travis as head of state or CEO. The national and charitable mandate is to protect, preserve, and study the Western Antarctic. Fighting climate change and saving the Antarctic ice sheets is one of the major priorities. Ecocide, the willful destruction of the natural environment, is an issue that is especially important in Western Antarctica. Westarctica is actively waging a campaign to publicly shame corporations, countries, and individuals who destroy Earth's ecosystems through intentional or negligent actions. Ecocide is a crime against peace because it contributes to climate change and causes atrocities such as famine, drought, raised sea levels, deforestation, and the extinction of endangered species. Ecocide is not just a crime against the planet, it is a crime against humanity. Only through intentional cooperation can we put an end to willful destruction and exploitation of natural resources. As a member of the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, in 2015, Westarctica participated in planning sessions to implement the UN's Sustainable Development Goals in the coming decade. In 2018, Westarctica was an official partner with the People's Climate Movement to help organize the Rise for Climate protests. Rise for Climate involved over 900 worldwide mass public demonstrations against the use of fossil fuels and other practices that damage the environment. With an estimated volume of 2.2 million cubic kilometers, the West Antarctic ice sheet is one of the largest repositories of freshwater ice in the world. And unfortunately, it's losing mass at an alarming rate, to the tune of 121 billion tons per year. There has been a 75% increase in the loss of ice over the past 20 years. If the ice sheet were to fail completely and slip into the ocean, global sea levels would rise by 15 feet. That's 4.8 meters, resulting in catastrophic conditions for coastal areas. Polar ice experts are now just beginning to pay increased attention to the West Antarctic ice sheet. But we believe more action is needed before the situation becomes irreversible. Westarctica is dedicated to educating the public about the melting Antarctic ice cap and showing people that they can prevent rising sea levels by taking simple steps right in their own home. As a result of a 2015 letter-writing campaign, the West Antarctic ice sheet was included as a topic of discussion during the 2015 Paris Climate Accords. Despite covering an area of 620,000 square miles, that's 1,610,000 square kilometers, Western Antarctica has not been claimed by any sovereign nation. As a result, it lacks the full-time, permanently occupied research stations found in other regions of the Antarctic continent. This lack of permanent occupation is directly responsible for decreased scientific activity in what is arguably the most ecologically important location on the planet. Westarctica has, since its founding in 2001, dedicated itself to building and occupying a research station on the continent of Antarctica. Once Western Antarctica has a permanent year-round population, it will garner increased interest and resources from the international community. Through occupation of the territory, we can achieve our goal of advocating for the conservation and preservation of this critical ecosystem. In 2015, Westarctican officials coordinated with Valery Lukin, the head of the Russian Antarctic expedition, to secure permission for Westarctica to utilize their decommissioned Ruskaya research station at Cape Birks in a future expedition to the continent. This was a major step forward for colonization efforts, as well as partnering with international Antarctic organizations. So now you have the basic understanding of what Westarctica is. Please help us achieve the goal of preserving, studying, and occupying Western Antarctica by donating to the cause. Go to www.westarctica.info for more information on how you can help and where to donate. Go West. Go Westarctica.